Credit to Davidson, they made some plays down the stretch, to get back in the game and then find a way to win. And we didn't. We didn't make enough down the stretch. I loved our fight today. I loved our effort. I thought the guys did a great job with the game plan. We just down the stretch we gotta finish. We had some plays where I thought we missed a layup in transition, missed a layup on a roll. We had 2 violations on missed free throws, and they come back and make them. And when you play a good team that doesn't beat themselves, that stuff it makes you pay. And we needed those plays there. But I loved our fight. I loved our response from Friday night. Just not good enough to win against a very good team.
Into the end of the game, what do you kind of emphasize from that, or what think was maybe the biggest thing that maybe wavered in those final minutes as far as execution?
Well, we call it a 6-minute game. Be solid on defense, right? Be solid on defense. We didn't have good ball screen defense, and we ran back instead of running 2, and the big guy hit a 3, wide open, naked from the top. We didn't get a rebound. There was a play underneath. There was a jump ball. They got the ball back. You got to finish possessions. We had some really good stops late, but you got to finish possessions. So we always want to be solid on D. We want to take care of the ball, which I thought tonight we did a very good job of that. And then you make your free throws. But we didn't get to the line much tonight, which is how it went tonight. Down the stretch, we had some good opportunities. You got to make plays, and we were better today in transition. We scored a lot fast break points. We scored on the push, and that's good. And I thought we did a really good share in the ball today. We had 18 assists on 24 baskets. That means we were playing the right way. You just got to finish. You got to finish the game down the stretch.
Like you mentioned that you were doing well on the push and getting points in transition. Is that why you let it go on the last possession?
Yeah. We had to play for. If it was a 3, we had to play for a 2. Ace broke off from it, and he got downhill. That's part of it. I just think probably he needed to make a better decision there. But we want the ball in his hands, and he's probably trying to draw a foul too with a little lean in. And I thought we made him call a timeout. We got a good trap there. We have a 5-second rule. Get a trap and see you get a steal before 5 seconds, and 5 seconds foul. Yeah, and so there was plenty of time, and we went through the 2 plays in shoot around today that we were going to run. So the guys knew what to do. One thing I didn't want to do is call a timeout and let them set their defense. They're a quarter-court defensive team. If you call a timeout against a team like that, now they get to nail in their defensive stance and their positioning. We got downhill. We just probably made Ace will learn from it. It just stinks. It's part of the game. And but we work on game situation and clock. But one thing this team is better at in transition and pushing and getting downhill.
You probably need a better decision there, but he plays 39 minutes.
Had some great
7
plays.
assists, no turnovers, 5 steals.
Yeah.
Could you have asked much more of from him?
No, and we probably played him and Vince a little too long, but playing these guys and the way we were guarding, the way those 2 guys were guarding in particular, that was huge. But I thought Ace, I thought he and Vince played, a lot of guys played well today. We just didn't win the game. Ace played a very good floor game. Thought his defense on Lee was pretty darn good. We just we didn't finish.
How many maybe check marks in the game plan did you feel like the guys hit? Like you forced the turnovers, you limited lead pretty well. You guys out here right there. Was it just a thing where you guys did most of what you wanted to do?
Limit 3-point attempts. They take 24 a game, make 10. They were 8 for 16 percentage, and they made that one in the corner. I don't know how, but the 8 for 16 percentage was too high. We gave them. I thought we gave them a couple too early in the game to get your confidence going. I thought we did a great job in the game plan of getting through screens, no matter what, getting through screens. And if we have to emergency switch. I thought the guys did a super job of that. I thought our ball screen defense, especially in the second half, early in the second half, was very good. That really got them off kilter. They picked up their dribble a lot. They pushed them out. And then the offensive game plan was to really keep the ball hot and attack them. But we got to make sure we make them play defense. And I thought we did a good job of that. And we had some great reversals. Look, we had 18 assists on 24 baskets. It's playing the right way. And then, we're going to press today against a very good team. We turned them over 17 times. That's what we needed to do. We didn't finish enough at the end to win the game.
Twice you fall behind by 10.
Yeah.
In each half, but each time you counter pretty decisively. How pleased were you?
Yeah, our style of play helps us when, you can't lose your marbles. That's the key when you get down. We call it a turkey. Get 3 stops, and you're right back in it. Get your teammate a shot. Attack the rim. Sometimes when people get a lead of 10, they relax, and you can't relax. That's where you get the lead back. And I was proud of our guys. I thought we were connected today. I thought we had good poise today, a good composure. We didn't have that Friday night. It's a good step. We didn't finish the game.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Do you feel like the response was better compared, I guess, maybe from talking about it over the last couple of days?
Yeah. Look, we got a competitive group. We have a competitive group led by Ace and Vince, and that helps tremendously. And when you're super competitive, you're mad when you lose, especially the way we lost. And so that was they had a bad taste in their mouth. And the way you respond is show up the next game and be ready to go. And against a very good team, and they did that. But we didn't win the game.
In that regard, are you glad to see them again in 8 days?
Yeah, I mean, in this league, you're going to see everybody, right? And with COVID, who knows who's next, right? Yeah, I mean, going down there is a tough place to play, but things will be fresh in our mind. Scouting report will be fresh in your mind, and if you're a true competitor, you have your chip on your shoulder.
Do you feel like you guys could have done a better job finishing at the rim?
I thought that was the biggest thing. I thought we left in the A area, as we call it, right? The NBA calls it the area right around the rim. We didn't finish enough. We were off balance. We didn't attack defenders. We avoided defenders. You can't be an avoidance finisher. You got to be an attacker finisher. And we were avoiding, and we didn't finish at the rim. Our guards did, especially in transition. We got downhill, but not enough. We had some really good ball screen actions where we attacked drives on pass ahead or pass back, hitting the roller and dropping it off. We just didn't finish enough. And you need to do that against a team like this, especially when you get them scrambling.
Just to be clear, the second lane violation was at Vince.
No, that was on JJ. That was JJ number 4. The first one was on Marcus. Yeah, that's, that you got to learn from it so it never happens again. And, when you play good teams, you don't beat yourself. And from executing plays down the stretch, not losing your man, coming out of a timeout, executing, couple defensive rebounds. We had 2 great, one was a jump ball that could have been our ball. We got to stop. Keyshawn made a great play in front of the bench. He dove for it, called a timeout, but his hand was on the line. Like, that's part of the game. We got to finish those efforts. We figure it out. So, but finishing at the basket with that was huge today.
I don't want to try to bait you into criticizing the call, but how big a swing?
You could bait me into anything.
It's 59-56, and Luka's just hit the 3, and Keyshawn goes downhill, makes it, and they whistle him for the charge.
Yeah, I didn't.
I mean, it's right in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought there was a lot of active acting on that, maybe. Come on, late in the game. This is how it goes. Yeah, that was a huge swing. I thought we were downhill. I thought his shoulders. I thought he was. I thought Keyshawn's hips and shoulders were down the lane, and I thought he jumped in and fell back. So he got it. He got it. Good for him. But he didn't bait me on that.
Maybe like one
that be kind of like the message moving forward about finishing and.
Yeah. I mean, look, to beat good teams, when you got to get into the 6-minute game, and you got to win the 6-minute game. No matter what the score is, you win the 6-minute game. You be solid on defense. You take care of the ball. You make your free throws, and that's execution. You got to execute down the stretch, and we didn't do that enough to beat a good team. And we got to learn from it. I told these guys, I loved their effort today. I loved their approach. I loved their response from Friday night, but we didn't finish the game. We had too many little things that hurt us. We got to finish the game, and we got to execute down the stretch. We got to do it right down the stretch. We got to learn from it. We could be upset tonight. We all are. We're mad. It's fine, but you got to make sure that this teaches you a lot. And in the month of January and February, the one thing I try to pride ourselves on is getting better. Winning or losing, you got to get better. Some teams are upset at themselves and each other, and they're looking at the calendar when it's over. Middle of January, late January, going into February, how much better can you get? Do you have the enthusiasm, no matter what the result was yesterday, to continue to get better so you're playing for meaningful games February and March?
Keyshawn said earlier in here, I still feel like we're the best team in the league. You like that kind of confidence?
Yeah, absolutely. But you gotta show it between the lines. And at times this year we've been pretty darn good, but at times we beat ourselves too much to not be that. And that's where we got to improve here. The next few weeks, and take great pride in that. And our guys are upset. I mean, Ace and Vince, what I saw, the way their look after the game, their emotions. That's what you want from your guys. It means so much. But I could tell you all the losses I had in college. And if I think about it, I can tell you what happened after. Like, it's gotta be like that, so you improve. Say that again?
Speaking one a little bit off the game, but I talked to Javier yesterday about his recovery. I was curious, what do you got? You seem like he's progressing pretty well.
Yeah, he and Jaron are doing very well. They are in movement now in their rehab and jumping. And I can't get Jameer out of the gym, to be honest with you. I might have to steal his shoes soon.
Do you foresee them possibly jumping into some live?
No, nope, not at all. Nope, it's going to take some time. So we'll have plenty of live stuff in the spring and the summer for them. But no, they're going to follow the plan no matter how they feel. I've been through this before, and we want to make sure these injuries never come back and linger. And there's no reason to start jumping in with us. His time will come.